to change. Once in a place far, far away, only like 1,127 kilometers, there was a girl called Olivia. She has brown hair, light green eyes, and lives in Auckland with her mum and her two sisters, Jamie and Bella. Her dad lives in Hokitika with his girlfriend Taylor and her two kids, Finn and Carmela. She loves her life living with her mum and her two sisters, but what she doesn't know is that her life is all about to change. Chapter 2. The Call. One day when Olivia was at school, her mother got a call. "Hello," a low voice said. "Hi," her mother replied. "I'm here to talk about Olivia with you." "Oh, okay," her mother said politely. "Is it time to go her mother's care?" Her mother's face dropped. She saw Olivia walk through the door. "Hi, Mum. What's wrong?" "Olivia, we need to talk." Chapter 3. Waiting. Olivia thought in her head, "What? Mum never calls me by my full name. Something must be up." Olivia's mother walked into her room with a disappointed and droopy look on her face. Olivia asked again, "What's wrong, Mum?" Her mother sat down on her bedside beside her and said, "Olivia, it's time for you to go and live with your dad." Weeks passed as Olivia sat and waited for the day to come. She sat in complete silence. She wouldn't even eat. Olivia couldn't imagine life living with her dad. She never had. She was completely gutted. Chapter 4. The Day. Finally, after weeks of waiting, the day came. She did not want to leave. She was very unhappy about it, although she acted as though she was fine with it. As she woke from her dream, she rubbed her eyes. As she looked at her hands, they were wet. She got up. She could see herself in the mirror. She had red eyes like she'd been crying. Her mum walked in and Olivia quickly pulled the blankets over her sorrowful face. "Rise and shine, Liv," her mother said softly. "Yes, Mum," said Olivia with a croaky voice. Chapter 5. Arriving. Olivia got up and got refreshed. "Is your bag packed, Olivia?" her mum asked. "Yes," she replied sadly. Olivia had a sick feeling in her stomach, as if she didn't want to go. Her mother burst into the room, giving her a big hug. "Are you sure you're okay with this, love?" her mother asked. "Yeah, I'm good, Mum." "That's good, honey. Come on, let me take you to the airport," Olivia's mother replied, trying to hide her sadness. "You girls coming?" Mum asked Jamie and Bella. Yeah," they both said at the same time. "We wouldn't miss it for the world," Jamie said, walking out to the car. Chapter 6. The Big News. 1 year later. "Okay, Dad, I'm going to school," Olivia called her dad out as she walked out the door. "Bye, honey, see you after school," replied Olivia's dad. "Wait, honey," her dad said quickly. "Yeah, Dad," Olivia replied. "Come round, I'm finna come into our house for tea tonight, okay?" her dad told her nervously. "Oh, okay, Dad," answered Olivia, not noticing the worried look on her dad's face. The day went quickly as Olivia sat and learned. After school, she got dressed, fed the animals. She made a tree house for when the visitors come for tea. They came at 5 o'clock and ate tea at 7 o'clock. For 2 hours, they played in the treehouse that Olivia made for them for when they came. They also played tag, chased wickers until it was time to come back in. For tea, they had sausages, mashed potatoes, and carrots. In the middle of dinner, Taylor announced that she was pregnant and that they were all going to move in together. Olivia looked around the dinner table as she looked at her dad's face first. He had a completely guilty face. "Did you already know, Dad?" Olivia asked him seriously. "Well, of course I did, honey," her father said in a croaky voice. "Why wouldn't you tell me?" Olivia asked angrily. We wanted to tell you all together," her dad replied. The night passed and Olivia's mind was completely blank because she didn't know what she thought about it all. Chapter 7. Moving Day. 1 month later. As she woke up from a very uncomfortable bed on the floor with only a blanket and a pillow, she heard a loud toot toot. "That's the moving van, kids," Olivia heard her dad scream. She got up and ran through the hall and down the stairs to the door. First thing she saw was a pink fluffy pillow with a face on it, poking out of a box at the front. "That's my one," she told her dad. Her dad got it out for her and she ran back to her room. The next day her room was fully packed, except for her bed. Her dad came in. "Here's your bed," her dad said. "Can you put my bed here, please, Dad?" "Yes," her dad replied. A few hours later, her bed was completely finished. Chapter 8. The Day. 8 months later. Olivia woke up and thought, "Is today the day?" Her dad rushed in. "Today is the day, sweets," her dad said softly. "I know," Olivia said moody. "Grab your bag and put it in the truck. We're going," her dad said, rushing around the house. "Yes, Dad," she said tiredly. Olivia slept the whole way there. She stayed at the hotel for a night, then went to the hospital to see Taylor. She hadn't had a baby yet. The next day, her dad got a call that the baby was coming. They rushed to the hospital and saw the baby. "He's got your eyes," Olivia's dad told her. "What's his name?" everyone wanted to know. "Nate," Taylor replied quietly.